I made puff puff for the first time in my life after watching different videos on how to make a perfect homemade puff puff. But you guys, the result I got is capable of sending me back to my father's house. Because I really don't understand why my result is looking different from the ones I've seen online, even after following all their steps and procedures. And that is why I brought it here for you guys to help me see if you can figure out why I've got it all wrong. So for record purpose, I use flour, nutmeg, yeast, sugar, milk, salt, onion, and pepper. So I started first by mixing all my dry ingredients, exactly how it was done in all the videos I saw. So I didn't use any standard measurement. I was doing all the calculations in my head. Could this be the beginning of my problem? Because does it mean that every other person that does pastries uses a standard measurement or so? So I forgot to sieve my flour at the initial stage. This was when I remembered I was supposed to do it. So after then, I started adding my warm water bit by bit. With continuous stirring, I didn't even know the amount of water to add, but then I was just using my calculation in my head to just add water. You guys, at this point, I wasn't even understanding my consistency again. I wanted to add more flour, but then I just felt like I should just leave it. So after then, I covered it, set it aside, and then left it for about 30 minutes for it to rise and reactivate. I don't even know. And boom, after 30 minutes, this was what I have. I wasn't even understanding it, but I was trusting the process. So after then, I went on to add my pepper and onion. At this point, I was just a bit confused. Maybe I should have added this earlier before now. Maybe this was where I got it all wrong. Just before now, my oil was already on fire, heating up. So I had to go in with my puff puff batter. At this point, I wasn't even understanding what I was doing because everything was just scattering inside the fire. I had to transfer it to a frying pan. I felt maybe my problem was because of the pot I was using. But then it was as if the frying pan even made it worse. And after a few minutes of frying, this is what I have. Like, I just wasted my flour and my ingredients, guys.